On Saturday, April 22nd, the long-anticipated showdown between Gervonta "Tank" Davis and Ryan Garcia will finally take place at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. In a year where big fights like Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez will now have taken place, and primetime events like Devin Haney versus Vasyl Lomachenko on the horizon, this may be the biggest of all the top matchups in the first half of 2023. For years, the top players in and around the lightweight division have circled around each other without much progress. With a consensus belief that Garcia, Davis, Haney, Lomachenko, and former unified 130-pound champion Shakur Stevenson are the top talents, the superfights fans have clamored for had yet to materialize. Now with Tank vs. King right around the corner, what are the details and important key points that could decide the winner of this huge matchup? In this video, we focus on the most important factors that will determine the outcome. For the casual fan, the tail of the tape provides big advantages for Garcia in height and reach. However, although he's the younger fighter, both fighters are in their primes, and it can be argued that Tank, at 28, may be in his exact physical prime, and the experience he's added can give him the actual advantage in this area, which will be discussed a bit later. While the man that comes out on top in this one can be decided by the typical natural attributes of speed, power, and defense, what may actually decide it is a bit more subtle. Let's break down the fight not only in speed, power, and defense, but also in terms of ring generalship, experience, corner, and current form. With both Tank and Ryan displaying terrific speed on their shots resulting in highlight reel knockouts, both guys' speed primarily comes in one-shot counters as opposed to the blistering combinations Ryan will display for show outside of his actual fights. They're even in both speed and power, with both even displaying knockout ability to the body. Defensively, Ryan Garcia has been known to lack head movement, relying on reflexes and his 5'10" frame to keep him clear of shots. Davis, despite his shorter stature and attacking style, has displayed more head movement and foot speed, and that gives him a solid advantage in this area. Tank gets the nod for ring generalship as he has shown more of a variety in the ways he has won. In fights versus Rolly Romero and Leo Santa Cruz, he walked his opponent into counter shots for the knockout in different ways, with the Romero knockout coming off the back foot and the Santa Cruz finish coming while pressuring him. To be fair, Garcia had to rebound from his own knockdown versus Luke Campbell to score a body punch knockout, which at the very least shows moxie. With his overall resume including Javier Fortuna, Francisco Fonseca, and the aforementioned Campbell, Garcia is beginning to step up his level of competition. Overall though, Tank has shown a bit more versatility due to a slightly better quality of opposition with better experience versus Santa Cruz, 140-pound Titleist Mario Barrios, and the rugged Isaac Cruz to name a few. One of the biggest wildcards and possible advantages in this fight for Ryan Garcia may be the addition of trainer Joe Goossen. With a long list of former champions on his dossier including Michael Nunn, Diego Corrales, the Ruelas brothers, Edison Miranda, and John Molina, Goossen has been known to bring out the best in his fighters. He has added a more consistent jab to Garcia's repertoire, which could be crucial in a fight against Davis due to his obvious height and reach advantage. Making Tank pay to get inside should be his most important key to victory. For Davis, consistency with trainer Calvin Ford, who has trained him since the beginning, has made Davis not only a more complete fighter, but a better man overall. While both fighters continue to display peak performance, Tank has been the more active fighter while Garcia has shown more improvement in recent fights, again due to the training of Goossen. And in terms of final questions for this fight, there are a few extremely crucial ones such as will the weight rehydration clause negatively affect Garcia come fight night? Will the height and reach advantage of Garcia combined with Davis's shorter stature cause Tank to give away too many early rounds? And if so, will a desperate Tank, perhaps down on the scorecards, run into a classic fight-ending check left hook from Garcia? Only time will tell. In terms of a prediction, I normally like to make those closer to the weigh-in, but for now, fans everywhere can't wait for April 22nd, live at the T-Mobile Arena. If you enjoyed this content, please like, share, and subscribe, as there will be more to come. This is the state of boxing.